people, hope you're all well. My name is Chase or Esau to be exact. Today is a real special day, real beautiful day. We've brought a lot of people through to kind of just take photos for the day, interact with each other, network, you know what I'm saying, have a real wholesome, beautiful day, and honestly, it's turned out amazingly. It's real special to have people around, man.
Obviously, come through together to do a little bit of shooting, you know what I mean, just like, it's gonna be a good day. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous as well. If you don't realize, my eyes are, I'm looking at someone, but I'm not looking at any of you really and truly. I feel like today's gonna be a very good, wholesome day. Bare cameras on me right now, I'm just terrified, but it's gonna be a lovely day.
When I first started doing photography, I feel that the more exposure you have to a network of people, of places, certain events, certain even equipment, the easier you'll learn. It's a very basic, it's a very not basic, but it makes sense. It makes sense. The more times you're around things that will aid you, the more you'll be aided, kind of thing. And honestly, the impact of these kind of things are amazing. I have someone right behind the camera right now who can't see, but he's shooting for the first time. I got a bunch of people around with different equipment that I don't even know about, and it's honestly a beautiful thing to have people around just doing their thing.
Open space and just be humans for a day. Kind of, you know what I'm saying, you've got bare technology, bare cameras, but it's going to be real life stuff, you know what I mean?
ONME is rooted from my pathway of photography. When I first started, I would always roll up to events or my friends' events or my friends' houses or just anywhere, and I always have my camera on. It always came a thing where people were saying like, "Oh, Chase, what are you saying? You got it on you today?" I'll be like, "Yeah, on me." It just started from that, and from there it kind of just like grew to a word that I would throw on my story here and there. People would take it. People would post their own cameras, take photos of them, show me, and it became a real beautiful thing of just like self-expression, I would say. To me, always having it on you is like you never miss a moment. You're always ready to express yourself creatively or in any way that you can. Even if you're an accountant, having your calculator on you is you know what I'm saying, it's the way. So yeah, just on me kind of rooted again from creative expression and yeah, just my creative world, my creative journey. My advice to someone picking up a camera for the first time is just keep it on you, man. Keep it on you. That's the reason. The whole thing about on me, man. If you have it on you all the time, you never miss a moment. You always are ready to capture something beautiful, and you're always ready to pick up a skill. You might be in a time where it's a bit too dark, so you have to learn how to use flash. It might be a time where it's a bit too light, so you have to learn how to use exposure properly. All these kind of things, man, it keeps it special for you. So definitely, man, someone picking up a camera, be around those who can help you, learn, keep it on you, man. That's the thing. There you go.
On me! There we go. This next week, I'm going to be launching something called ONME. Again, as we said, there's a whole platform now, and that's going to be based around just, again, bring people together with like workshops, panel talks, just giving people resources. Hopefully one day, I'm going to give out some money as well, you know what I'm saying, fund your movie idea. I know some of you like to be directors and that, you understand, or exhibitions, that kind of thing, and I feel that'd be real special. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm privileged to have you lot here, and I hope that you guys feel privileged as well to kind of feel like you're going to be moving on to seeing what is going to be growing from what me and my people around me are building right now. So, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing without you lot, so I appreciate you lot, thank you very much.
When I first started shooting, my references were like the photo albums that my family have in our house. So the beauty that I saw in photography was with archiving, documenting, and all of that around me was about documenting my friends, documenting places, documenting certain even energies, and I feel like that's the most beautiful thing that you can do to captivate energy. It's like if you look at a photo that was taken in, I don't know, let's say somewhere in Sweden or Africa or whatever, 10 years ago, or 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 60 years ago, you can feel the energy still now, but you might not be able to feel so much within fashion photography, for example. I still think, obviously, you can still do the same thing in fashion, but really documenting families and people and places is where you bring power to the world, because even then, now you capture them times forever, them times of love forever, and I thought that's the most important thing you could do as a photographer or a documentarian or a filmmaker or anything like that, kind of encapsulating that energy.
I had to bring through my celebrities, my uncle in it, so, you know what I'm saying, like, this guy's a celebrity, you know what I mean? Like, everyone got your cameras on, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's gone through everything that we're all aiming to be. Like, he's been the filmmaker, it still is now, you know what I'm saying, writing and everything, so, you know what I'm saying, real, what you call it, I don't know what you call it, veteran in the game. You know what I'm saying, you can tell by the jacket how he came true, you understand, you can see it already.
I'm just so proud of all of you.
Hey,
yeah, I'm just so proud of all of you. And never forget, you can do anything you put your minds to.
Yeah?
Yeah? Real talk. Just keep working. Designer economy, so you got some money coming in, and go for your destiny. Don't let anybody tell you this is impossible. Because you know the word impossible, right? You know what it means?
Yeah.
What?
I'm possible.
Oh,
Period.
say it louder. What does impossible mean?
I'm possible.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah? That's what all of you are. Alright? Yeah? So I'm gonna go and hide now.
And you see when I say that, like, I'm always nervous and that when I come to these events, but I feel like, again, I want to just like thank everyone because it makes it good. Even my uncle coming through, he's been there for 30 seconds, he can speak like that in front of everyone. You know what I'm saying? So you lot are good energy, good blood, good people. So I appreciate to have you guys a part of. I wouldn't say it's a community yet, but it will be.
So what inspires me, I really like to look at like, I'm sort of a curator. I love to look at like old movies, like old Senegalese films, old African films, old directors like Spike Lee, not so old, but just like, I like looking back on things to know how I want to move forward and create and reference my future art. I'll say my family inspires me, the past inspires me, my friends around me inspire me. All you guys who are here, I don't know if they flip that camera or whatever, but get some shots after, but everyone who's here inspires me because some people here who don't know how to do with a camera, some people, and they've still come today and done their thing. People who do know exactly what they're doing with the camera, and they come through and still showed out and showed up. So honestly, everyone and everything around me inspires me within my own life, not even creatively, but just my whole life in general. That's what inspires me, man.
So, you live in London now?
No, I live right now.
Yeah, I'm from London now. I moved back to
I think it jammed the last time.
I blinked, bro. I'm telling you, I blinked.
You didn't.
Oh, look.
I can see your eyes, I can see your eyes.
No, you're good. Oh, no, I'm good.
So maybe just before maybe.
Yeah.
Loading.
Load it.
Funky is heavy. It's definitely not the lightest camera of all time, but I like it. It's cool. I think it looks nice.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
If I could tell my 17-year-old self, damn, that's a good question. I gotta think about that. I feel like I'm very, very happy with the way that I treated myself when I was 17. I always allowed myself to have freedom to be creative. I allowed myself to have freedom to not only just do what I was told, but also do what I wanted to do. So I feel like I would just come and reaffirm to myself that what I'm doing is okay. And just let myself know that, yes, you don't have to do certain things to fit in or certain things to not fit in or whatever, I don't know. But I would just reaffirm that, yes, what you're doing, Chase, Mr. 17-year-old, you're doing your thing, man, and keep doing that. Keep being creative, keep breaking rules, keep learning from your mistakes, and keep, you know what I'm saying, it shapes me to now what I am as 22-year-old. So I'd say that's definitely what I'd say to myself. Keep doing your thing, keep your head down and just learn about yourself, man. Really, really use these teen years to build up who you're gonna be in the next 10. So that's my reply to that.